Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of No One Survived. Today, we are going to take our empty cart, our car repair kit. We only have a couple of backpacks here, which is good, but that's okay. Just want to use this. And I've been told that there's another vehicle just over behind the motel. So maybe we'll head over there today. Just checking it out. Not gonna get into a ton of mess. Just gonna see what's going on. Hopefully we don't get overran by zombies. Although I'm sure we're going to. There's probably going to be several dogs involved. Speaking of that, I better go back and get some ammo. I did forget to do that, so we're going to do that this morning as well. Just want to fill myself up with 9mm because that SMG is something else. Really do like that weapon. I also noticed something last night, if I can find it again. When we were putting things away, we have a SMG mod here. So let's just see if we can put that on there. Maybe a red dot. I don't know. That's for the sniper rifle. So let's just take the SMG. Let's see if we can mod that with the red dot sight and the mod compensator. I think it's muzzle. Sorry, not magazine. And it looks like that will now, I don't know, maybe it's a bit quieter. I don't know. But we are going to grab some ammo. We're going to head over behind the hotel, see what's going on over there. Let's go ahead and get this thing refilled. I'm sorry, reloaded. Proper terms here, girl, proper terms. Okay, so let's just do that. We are full. We're pretty dirty as well. We do need to try to find a place today to take a bath. So we're going to head over to the water's edge as well. We are going to try to get that done. So someone said it's just behind the motel. There was one a lot closer to me. But let's just check it out and see what's going on. Also had, I think it was Grandpa's place, mentioned that he's really sad now that he passed up on this town. Yeah, don't skip on it, guys. It really is a good town. There is lots of loot here as well. That looks like some type of bush that we could eat. Maybe some berries or something like that. So I don't know if they meant it's just over behind it, like over here, or if it was like in the parking lot. I'm not sure. But they did mention that there was one closer to us. We didn't have to go all that way. Even if we do find it, we don't have any gas to put in it. So there's that. Just see if we can grab this. Hey there, zombie girl. Oh, hey, girl. Hey, how's it going? Okay, I'm a bit scared of these things today for some reason. Maybe it was the first two attacks. I mean, we did lose some health, not a ton of it. We are still doing okay. We are a bit dirtier, though. So maybe if we find an excessive amount of water today, we'll just use that for a shower. But I'm really hopeful that we can just, I don't know, find some water and take a proper bath. Okay, so here we are at the Paradise Motel. Is that right? I've been told there's some good loot here and that I really shouldn't pass up on this for the opportunity to grab it. That's a really big guy over there. I mean, he looks jammed, but I don't know for how long. Okay, so as soon as just... Oh, wow. That dude can just, like, tear down doors and all of that stuff. I mean, he's just tough. Okay, Okay, let's just loot his body. So, Big Boy is just stuck over there. Sort of stuck. Maybe not really stuck, but we're going to go with that. Okay, I don't know how much damage is being done to him. I don't know. I think it's a bit quiet now. I wish I could get some good headshots on him. It would really make all the difference. Hopefully it would. I mean, gosh, he's taken 30 rounds nearly, and he's still just over here, you know, dancing like he's not even concerned about us. Is he broken? Okay, if he gets out of there, we're gonna die. Just basically it. I haven't been able to chop him at all. Okay, that time I was able to. I hope he just stays like in there. Yeah, we're probably gonna die now again because we're infected and we're bleeding. So that's gonna happen. Let's just get as close as we can to our base. Because that's really, really silly that they can hit you one time. And there's no antibiotics in this game. Like, it's really, really silly that they can hit you one time. And it causes you to need antibiotics. But I've literally found 2 sets in all of the 10-ish episodes of this game. And now we just wait to die. And then we come back and pick up all of our stuff. And then we head back out again. Okay, guys, so we're back over here. I did bring the assault rifle this time. Maybe it will be a little bit better killing the big boy zombie. Let's pick up whatever they have. Pathogen. I'm not sure what to do with those. If you know what the pathogens are used for, I would love to know. Can we take a bath here? Clean up. There's some canned food underneath there. I don't know how to get back out of here. Hopefully that's a thing. I guess we go over to the shallow end. Clean up. Well, I guess since we died, we don't have to worry about that near as much. Because we're pretty clean. We can also use the swimming pool to fill containers with. That's great. So I don't know where that zombie went. But he's not even here now. Did he respawn somewhere else? Okay, so I'm just going to get out my gun just to be safe about things. Okay, there's nothing there. Just search. I mean, basically this game is running around looting. And that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not a ton. Hiking bag. I think I'm going to need those and the military bag for the cart and the car in the event that I cannot find a truck. I don't know why it's important to me to even have that or consider that to be important. Let's open that. Let's drag it out on the ground. I think the the hiking bag is bigger than the military bag. T-shirt and a hat. I don't know if I need to equip that or not. just use that. Let's put the hiking bag in here. And apparently the military bag was not exactly where I needed it to be. Okay, so there's that. I can probably put you in here. I didn't bring any more 9mm ammo. I brought 5.56. There's a can of food here. We are doing very, very well with food. Food is not an issue at all right now. Okay, a hooded jacket, some shoes, cold resistance, heat resistance, speed, and defense. Gloves. I don't even know if we need this stuff, guys. Should I just pick up a bunch of clothing? Random clothing? Can't get out that door. I assume that means we're not supposed to go that direction. Okay. Thought I saw something over there. Apparently not. Okay, I just want to get over here and use this thing. Okay, did I mess up by parking it there? Okay. Much better. So again, I've been told there's some great loot on the top floor of this place. So where do we start here, really? Does it matter? I do want to clear the bottom floor first. Do all these doors open? Well, there's one way to test it. I think this is broken. Probably not supposed to be in there because I don't see how to get it open. Let's just try another hit or two just to make sure because that was breaking anyway. Okay, is there any doors down here that are open? So can't go in that one. Cannot go in there. So I assume if the door isn't already open, that means it's not going to let you in. Search here. Food, guys. I am not taking a bunch of food because we have more than we know what to do with right now. There's magazines there. Water, I will take. Not desperate for water, but I'll take it anyway. Medical supplies, guys. We are pretty desperate for those, even though not necessarily what we needed from this game. We need antibiotics. We've died more times than a little. A couple more military bags. Let's just see if we can pick those up and put them away. Put you back in here. Water and food. Again, we're not desperate for this stuff. Pathogen, definitely not. I'll hang on to my gun here just so we don't get it mixed up. But we can now start using these backpacks to store things in when we think or know we have too much of it. To carry around with us, of course. 44 ammo. I'm not going to pass up on the ammo, that's for sure. That mirror is different. That corn wine. So is there possibly some like antibiotics or something just hanging out here? I mean, maybe in the bathroom on the sink? No, nothing in here at all. Can we take the soap? That would allow us to take a proper bath. I mean, I guess not. These nightstands are a great place for ammo. I've always had the best luck finding ammo here in the nightstands. To search. Nothing in either of those. just get on into the next room. Again, these are pretty much the same here. Energy bar, I'm not taking all of that. It's going bad anyway. Definitely not taking all these shoulder lights, although the trader would love those. Pretty well get enough car repair kits with those to do a while anyway. I don't know how long, but for a little while because we are a horrible driver. Okay, so you are tailoring, volume 4. I don't know if I have this book or not. If I do have it, I'll just take that one to the trader. Not that big of a deal. More ammo, definitely what we're here for. Not passing up the ammo for sure. If we find some more hiking bags, we'll take those. Otherwise, we'll probably just hang on to what we have. A military jacket, military pants. I don't know how our clothing is doing. Probably should check that out. T-shirt, military pants are nearly broken. T-shirt's probably not as good as the military jacket. Okay, so we're doing a little bit better. We could have traded one of those lights for ours. We have shoes, hats, gloves. Everything looks good. This book is fake. Nothing. And the bathroom. Did we search here by the door? We did. Again, we're not taking all the food. So that's okay. The water will take. The magazine. There's a bottom drawer there as well. Ooh, first aid supplies that don't really help anything in the game anyway. I think if you find the antiviral, it should help with the virus or the infection. That's just me though, honestly. Again, I'm not the developer of the game, nor does my opinion really matter at all. I'm just playing a game and having fun with it. Again, there's food and things on the ground here. Canned honey. Just not taking everything that I find here. I'm mostly looking for first aid. That's actually a little bit better than that. Looking for first aid and looking for ammo. I'm not even going to search the bathroom again because there's really, quite literally, no point in it. There's nothing in there to grab. Okay, this one's a bit different. It has a few more pieces of luggage inside. So maybe there's a few more things that would be worth having. Food, not taking it. Okay, let's search the luggage here. Okay, leather shoes, a wool cap, shorts, not taking that. There's a bottle of water on the bed. Probably not the most ideal place for water, just because you could spill it, and then you'd have to sleep with wet sheets, and that wouldn't be fun. More loot there, or no loot there, sorry. More clothing here. Again, we're doing okay with the clothing we have. Let's just search this, or look in this bathroom. I don't see anything worth having in there, or even worth searching. Search here. More ammo. Not about to leave that behind if possible. Search here. Not taking all of that food. It's not that big of a deal for me. If we need food, we know where to come back to get it. So this door is closed. That door is closed. The elevator is apparently not working. Who would have guessed that one? Okay, what are you? Canned meat. I didn't mean to pick that up. It was just a habit. I don't see a vehicle around this place, guys. If I am missing it, if you know where it's at, and I am just completely overlooking it, yeah, don't be shy. Let me know exactly where I'm missing that. Again, for whatever reason, I want the truck. Not that big of a deal for me to have a truck. I just want the one because I know that it's available. And I have a car now, so there's that. Did we search in here? We did not, apparently. I don't remember seeing that stuff. Nothing in there. First aid that's not useful. I'll take the water. Well, I ended up picking up a can of food. I'm not going to just throw it back out. Searched all of that. Okay. Compressed biscuits. Water again. I don't know if we need this much water, but I am just going to grab what I can of it. More ammo. We're definitely going to need this much ammo and then some. Farming. I'm not too worried about farming right now. Let's take nothing in there, and I'm going to leave the gloves behind. Let's just have a little look over here. Water again. And lots of books there. So if we need clothing, if we need food, if we need those magazines, we know now where to come get those. And all of these rooms have been the same, guys. I mean, there's tons of loot, but nothing great. There's plenty of stuff to grab here. Just nothing really worth bringing home. I mean, I'm going to take the first aid that I did find and whatever we did pick up as far as ammo is concerned. And that's about it. Really not much else here. Clothing, military vest, military jacket. I don't see the difference. The scratch resistance is a bit different. Cold resistance is quite a bit different, as well as defenses. So the military jacket is much better than the military vest. Again, not a lot of loot in here. It is starting to get dark, so I do want to head back home before it gets too late and put the things that we did actually find away. Because we did find quite a bit of food and water. Oh dear, I know when I open this again, that alarm's going to go off. Large bottle of fuel. That's lovely. Iron nuggets. I think we do better with just searching the cars. Get better loot from those than we have been inside the motel. But we're going to continue searching it. I got it from a great source that there's good loot upstairs. So I really want to just make sure that we search all of it. Lots of gas. We do need it. I'm going to take these nuggets as well. And hope that we're not getting too heavy. So we're just going to head home for the night. And then we're going to head back over here first thing in the morning and search the second story of this place. Okay, so we are back the next morning. We're going to head upstairs and see what we can find up here. Again, there is quite a bit of loot in here. There's nothing really too crazy. There's no ammo, or not a lot of it anyway. We did find some. We didn't find a ton of it. And I really hope it's not just more of the same today. But again, if you're looking for these magazines, if you're looking for clothing, if you're looking for backpacks, if you're looking for this particular type of first aid, then that's lovely. It's here. It's waiting for you. I do see the cart up in the air like that, guys. So something I've been complaining about is the lack of the antibiotics. There is a medical bench in the game. Medical lab. But that still doesn't give us the antibiotics that we need. We have doping. The things that we can find easily are unlocked with this medical lab. Learned, build with the building hammer. Chemical lab might allow us to do something a bit more. But I am just not seeing. Okay, so antibiotics. Here, we can make that. That is what we need the rotten food for. Crafted at the advanced medical lab. And I assume that's the advanced medical lab. We need engineering level 4. We need medicine level 4. I assume when we get to this point, things will be a lot easier for us. But to get there, we need to unlock a boatload of things. We need to unlock the toolbox, simple parts. I can do that. The toolbox as well. The electrical wire, copper ingot, plastic. I don't know where to find plastic. The battery table, we're not at electrical level 2 or engineering level 2. So even though we cannot find the antibiotics, we can at some point craft them. Maybe that's the point. Maybe that's the point of the whole game, is to get to the point where you can craft every single thing that you need, and then you just loot. You get out and loot for things to help you be able to craft those items. I like finding things. I like having the ability to find things. I know we've found a couple. I get it. But I really hope that there's more. I don't think, if it's just a bedroom, I don't think I'm going to go in. Because there's not a lot we need from these. The ammo's nice, but there's just a lot of junk, really, that we don't need. So this looks like a... Okay, so this is the elevator. Let's just check to see what's in these. More clothing that we don't need. Again, this is not bad to have this much loot in the game. It's just stuff that we don't need right this minute. That lets us get back downstairs. Again, more of the same in here. There's probably ammo that we're leaving behind. Not something that I want to do. But there's just a ton of things here to search. And I was hopeful that there was something that would stand out a bit as being like the place to look. It says registration is this way. Again, this all looks like the same type of stuff for us. And I didn't really see anything really too crazy over here. I mean, again, there is lots of loot, but there's not lots of different types of loot. It's food mostly. Food and water, some clothing, magazines, first aid that's not the good first aid. That seems like basically it. Beautiful village. There's a place a bit further back here that looks like an interesting location. And this sign isn't wrong. This is a very beautiful, beautiful game. It's running smoothly. It's not anything that, I'm having a lot of issue with. It's never really, I've not had any issue with it just stopping working. Crashing. I've not had an issue with that yet. Hey there, kind sir. Choppity chop on you and you. Okay, one more. This guy's running out here with his shirt all open. So I guess we should start picking up the rotten flesh when we find it. This lady's just like, wait for me. I can't run very fast, but wait for me. Okay, so there's some pathogen there. I don't know what the pathogen's necessary for. I'm sure it has a use. More gas that I'm going to take. More ingots that I'm going to take, or fragments that I'm going to take. There is not a thing over here. A car that's useful. Yep. We're gonna die again. Possibly. Let's just back way up from these guys. Oh dear. Oh dear. I didn't see this lady. Okay. There was that. It's a good thing we had the gun loaded and ready. Let's just load that again. Okay, I think we might be able to search over here pretty easily now. I don't know that to be true, but hopefully. Probably going to have to find some ammo, gas, this type of stuff. I don't see anything over here, or anyone. Let's just search in here. This looks like a place you would find lots of good loot, ammo, things like that, or simple parts. Not really anything there. Well, that door was very, very creaky. Some shoes. Those are cute. I like the color of those. Ammo. Very nice. Just what we were looking for. More ammo. Even better. I think this place is actually better than the hotel. Or motel, sorry. At least the first couple of rooms have been. Come on. Winter hat. I don't know if we need a winter hat. Probably. I'm sure if we play this game long enough, winter is bound to happen at some point. Okay, more ammo. This is lovely. Okay, so we could search the top and the bottom in this one. I don't know if I missed that in the others or not. Okay, a little bit of a frame drop there. Okay, lots of stuff. Medieval gloves? What would that be useful for? Medieval armor? Scratch resistance plus 30, but it slows us down a bit. Medieval armor. So we just walk around looking like, I don't know, a knight? Medieval shoes? Medieval helmet. So if we put all this stuff on, is it really going to benefit us? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's just slide it all on. So cold resistance is plus 40, defense plus 25, scratch resistance plus 25. So 30, 45, impact resistance plus 20, and scratch resistance plus 30. Let's just put that on. I didn't see any gloves in there. The military pants, we're going to put on these guys. This helmet, we're going to trade that. And then the shoes, leather shoes. Nah, we're going to put on these. So we are fully decked out. What do you guys think? Lots of cool looking stuff there. So definitely coming here was much better than going to the motel, for us anyway. Again, I don't know if the loot is the same for everyone as it is for us, but our luck over at the motel wasn't great. Military backpack. We don't need those because we do have plenty of those in our cart for now. I don't know if we left anything in there. We left some medical things in there yesterday. We'll just throw this extra in there as well. Pathogen is medical stuff. Gas is great. Because even if we didn't find another vehicle, we can now refill the car that we have. And that will allow us to go places. I don't need this at all. We have plenty of those. There's just no need for those right now. We have several. Okay, so this has been a very beneficial place. Ooh, look what a building over there. I bet that would take days to get through. Very, very lovely. Let's just search this truck. Gas. We're not going to turn it down. We have our automatic rifle in our hands. Because we don't want to have to deal with that again. That mess was horrible. Hey there, kind girl lady. Are you not dead? Well, I think you are now. Okay, so no useful items found on her. Now that we know we're going to need the rotten flesh, I'm going to say it's going to be difficult for us to get. Let's just go ahead and clean up a bit. I don't know that we needed to do that, but we're going to do it anyway. Just to make sure. And then there's never really a ton of loot inside these places, even if you can get in them. Usually a couple of nightstands. I'll say that, and there will be just the best loot here possible. Search here. Okay, I stand corrected. Best loot possible. Lots of ammo, gun oil, all the things that we need. Again, lots of ammo. I didn't realize we could search both drawers of this place. Is that right? E to open. There's two little magnifying glasses there, which led me to believe that was, you know, something that we could search. Okay. So, I don't know, guys, if this is considered the Paradise Motel. And is this the one that I was told to come search? Sorry. Because if so, that actually had way better loot than the place over there. Again, not the best loot in these types of places, but it's definitely worth coming in here just for the ammo, if nothing else. So we can search two separate drawers in this place. Gastric medicine. Parts, electrical wires, toolbox. Not interested in that. I don't know that we're going to need the electrical wiring. But, you know, just in case, I'm going to take one anyway. Clothing repair kit. That might be useful for the armor that we did just find. I mean, we're looking pretty good. Let's just have a little look at ourselves out here in the daylight. I mean, just check it out. That's crazy. We still have our little shoulder light over there. That's cute. Our cart is still back there, just hanging out. Probably would be some food up there on those tables if I was guessing. Let's get in here. Okay, the lamp's knocked over in here. That's not a good sign. Signs of struggle. Search here. Okay, 22.762 ammo. That's nice. I'm not sure if we're going to need the household battery or not. Probably at some point we'll need it, just not right now. Take that. Everything else I'm going to leave. This is a great place, guys, for ammo. This town has been a little bit too kind to us. I think it'll spoil us a bit. Okay, let's search here. I don't want that stuff. Mostly, again, searching for useful items like ammo, antibiotics, if possible. I don't see a place that's going to have a bunch of those, like no doctor's office, no lab, no anything like that, but I'm sure it's in the game somewhere. I'm almost certain that the developer of this game did not intend for it to be this difficult to survive, at least a couple of days anyway. There's a zombie down there. There's a house over here. There's a road. And again, someone mentioned there's a car here. I'm not seeing one that I can repair and drive. I did find plenty of gas that I can use in my car, so that's always nice. But I'm not seeing any vehicles here that are repairable. So we are just going to head home today, guys, and finish up sorting the ammo that we did get and try not to die, because we might actually die again. Because these green smoking people here are not friendly. Okay, we took him out pretty easily. And we didn't take him out yet, but that's okay. But anyway, guys, again, I am just going to head home, put the ammo and things away that I did get. Put all the loot away. We did very well with loot today. Especially ammo, things like that. We did find this nice medieval armor. I thought that was a nice find. And yeah, I'm going to sort everything, put everything away. And I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes. And I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.